Hi, hello everyone from B1 Engineering Placements. Today we are going to discuss about expected Python questions for InfyQ qualifying round. In this video, we discuss 20 questions, 20 more questions we will discuss in next video. These type of questions will definitely come in InfyQ 2022 batch examination, which will be held in April 2021. Please watch my videos. Please subscribe my channel. Share to your nears and dears. These are useful for your better life. Here the first question. Assume the necessary imports have been done. Here that is the question. Here you see that original piece of the code. That code is class shape meta class ABC meta. This is the class which we define. This is initiation function. Define initiation of self, and for here in this one we print I am in initiate, define draw shape of self, pass define set color of pass, define set color, here we set the color, pass class, circle shape, define draw shapes, self, print draw circle. This piece of code is given. So in this here the question is, which of the following statements is are true? Class circle cannot be instantiated as it does not implement the set color method. Second one is the above code will not compile because class shape has two abstract methods. Generally, here we see that abstract base class may have more than one abstract methods. So that's why here we see that this class circle say of shape define draw shape of self. So here class circle cannot inserted as it does not implement the set color method. So it does not implement the set color method. So this one is the correct one. Yes, the above code will not compile because the class shape has two abstract methods. So generally abstract class it has more than one abstract method. So the this one is not true. It is false. So only option 1 is true. That is means option number C is the right answer. Next question. This is second question. Consider the below code snippet. Identify the most efficient test data set for testing the below code using the logic coverage technique. Here, which logic is here given? We see that if previous year percentage greater than equal to 75 and previous year percentage less than equal to 85. Now that in that case they get scholarship 5,000. Else if otherwise previous year percentage greater than 85 and previous year percentage less than equal to 95, scholarship is equal to 8,000. L if otherwise previous year percentage greater than 95, then they get scholarship value is 1,000. Else scholarship value is G. Now here the question is identify the most efficient data set. Which data set covers all these conditions? So first data set covers elements below 75 equal to 75 or below 75, less than equal to 75. Here greater than 85, less than equal to 85, above 75 and less than equal to 85. Next here above 85 and below 95, uh, below 95. Now here this one is above 95. These are the cases. Here first one, here you see that there is no below 75. This is not correct answer. Here also below 75 value is not there. Here you see that below 75 is there, above 75 is there, above 85 means 90 is there, 85 to 95, 90 is there, above 95, 100 is there. So option number C is the right answer. Next, consider the following Python snippet. Class A, here param 1 200 rupees, 200 is given. Define initialization function of self dot param 1 equal to 100. So self dot param value equal to 100 is given. Again we define method 1 of self. This line 1 is only, this is for understanding purpose we write here. At statement static method, a static method is defined. Define of method 2. This is line 2. This is understanding purpose we write here. Object 1 equal to class A, and also object 1 dot method here we define these things. Now here we see that fill in the blanks at line 1, line 2 and line 3 to get the output as 30. Choose two correct options. So which options we get 302? We check it and we choose the two options. Now here option A, here we see that this is the piece of code is given. Here here whenever we are executing this one we get error. So here we won't get any value. So option 1 is a wrong one. Next option 2. In this option 2, class A dot method 2 is given here, and also print class A param 1 is given, and also here we see that class A data param 1 equal to class A param 1 plus 2 plus class A dot param 1 value is given. That means here class A dot param 1 is, this is 200 value plus 2. This class A dot param value is 200. 200 plus 2 plus 200. This value is 402. Then similarly, we come to class C. Class C value is also here. Here we won't get 300, so this is also not wrong answer. We come to class here C code. In this code also this value is 200 plus 1. Self dot param value is 100. 200 plus 1 plus 100 is 301. Next we come to print these values here. Next option D. Option D. In this option D method here we observe that previous one and this one method 2 is here is not defined. Method 2 class is not defined. So here also it won't give any value. This one is also not correct answer. So C is correct answer. Already we choose one. Here class A dot param value is param 1 value is 200. Self dot param 1 value is 100 plus 2 plus 200 plus 100 plus 2 is 30 plus 1. Here 301, but here itself gives value 1 plus 1 equal to 302. Here 200 plus 100 plus 2 is 302. So option C and E, they give 302 values. So C and E, these two are the correct answers for this question. Next, fourth question. What is the output of the code given below? Here code is given. Define function input list index. Try function is given. So output list 0, length of input list is given. Output list of index equal to input list of index divided by int of input list of index plus 1. Return output list is given except value error. Print invalid value except 0 division error. Print division by 0 finally. So print end of function. Similarly, the try function here defined. List is given. Here try function here defined. List 1 is given. So list 1 is 2, 4, 6 to 8. List 2 function function of list 1 comma 4 except type error. That type error is print invalid type. Except index error. That except index error is invalid index. Finally, print end of the program. These values are given. Now here find what is the output of the code given below. Find the output of the code of this one. So which one is correct here? We find that one. Here, what is the output of this one? Here you see. Here end of program, print end of program first printed. Here end of program or end of first end of function is printed. Here first here which one function? This one first division by 0. End of function is first printed. Here you see that list 1, list 2. Here this invalid index. This is invalid index. So invalid index value is printed. So invalid index is printed. Finally, end of program is printed. End of program is printed. So this index is not correctly matched here. So invalid index printed. First end of function is printed. So this function after writing this function, that one printed. So finally this one is printed. So end of function, invalid index or invalid index and also end of program. These three are available in C, option number C. So that is the right function, right choice. Next one. Consider the Python code below. That Python code is given here. That class A. That values is given. Define first method of self. Print Johnny. Define second method of self. Print yes Papa. Define third method self. That is defined. Here that one is print eating sugar. Next one is define third method of self. Print eating sugar. Class B of class A, that one is defined here. Define second method of self. Super function is where super dot first method. Similarly, super function is here. Second method. Super dot third method. Print no papa. Define third method self. Print telling lies. Next class C of class B defined here. Define first method of self. Print open your mouth. Ha ha ha. Define second method self. Print no papa. Define third method of self. Super dot second method. Super dot third method. Super dot second method. Object A equal to class A. Object B equal to class B. Object C equal to class C. All these are defined here. Now, which among the below options, if we return at line 1, print the rhythm correctly? Choose two correct options. The expected output for your reference. That reference is Johnny, yes papa. Eating sugar, no papa. Telling lies, no papa. Open your mouth, ha ha ha. This is the expected output. Whenever we replace or which among the below options written at line 1, we print these values, we see that one. So line 1. So at line 1, here this line 1. Line 1 which we print. So here we print object C dot third method. In third method we have that part. And also object underscore C dot third method. First method. Already third method we write. First method. So whenever we write at line 1, we write these two, automatically we get the correct solution. These two are in option number C. Option number C is the right answer. Next. Number 14 needs to be searched using binary search in the following sorted list of numbers 1, 3, 7, 9, 14, 19, 45. How many comparisons will be required to conclude that the number 14 is found at fifth position? We have used integer division for finding the middle element and the index starts with 0. So index starts with 0. So this value is stored at a of 0, a of 1, a of 2, a of 3, a of 4, a of 5, a of 6. 0 plus 6 by 2, 3. So mid value lies at the third position, a of 3. A of 3 value is this one. So 14. Here Q value is 14. A of 3 less than 14, 9 less than 14. Yes. Take sub array. This is the sub array. Again you calculate mid value. 5, 4 plus 6 by 2. That value is fifth value. So fifth position value. 19 less than 14. So here fifth value is this one. So 19 less than or 19 less than 15. No. No means left subarray. Left subarray is only one element. That is 4. 4 plus 4 by 2 means A of 4. A of 4 value is 14. 14 equal to 14. So how many comparisons you made? 3 comparisons. So first to calculating mid value, next again calculate second mid value, next third mid value, the third mid value equal to this one. So 3 comparisons. So option number B is the right answer. Next question. What will be the output of the following Python code snippet? Define function, variable 1, variable 2, variable 3. 3 variables in this function we define. If variable 1 less than equal to variable 2, if variable 3 greater than variable 2, if variable 1 plus variable 2 greater than variable 3, print -1, else print -2, else if variable 1 greater than plus variable 3 greater than variable 2, print -1, else print -4, function 156, 2100, 9500. This is the snippet of the code is given. So which answer we get here, we see that. The first condition is variable 1 less than variable 2, 156 less than 2100. Yes, true. This one is true. Next, second condition is variable 3 greater than variable 2. Variable 3 value is 9500 greater than minus 2100. Yes, this one is also true. Variable 1 plus variable 3. Now the 9656, totally we add these two. Is greater than variable 2. Yes, this one is also true. Now, finally, the last statement print will be executed, which prints how much value. So here, last statement executed, print -1. So this one is true. So else this one is true means it prints -1. So totally we get the answer is -1. Option number D is the right answer. Next, consider the below inputs. Input linked list of header to tile 1 to 2, 2 to 5, 5 to 3. Input stack top to bottom 4 to 5, 10. Define. So this is the stack values is given. Now here you see that define generate input linked list, input stack, temporary values, temp, input of linked list, get head element equal to 0, while temp dot get next is not none. Temp dot set data is temp dot get data plus temp dot get next dot next data get data plus element. If temp dot get data mod 2 not equal to 0, temp dot set data temp get data plus input stack pop element equal to temp get data temp equal to temp dot get next temp dot set data of temp get data plus input stack. These values are given. What will be the content of input linked list from head to tail and input stack from top to bottom after the execution of the function generate? Assumptions: stack and linked list classes with the necessary methods are available. So these methods are given here. Which one is the correct option? Here we check that all the nodes are checked for the values for the multiple of 2. Here for the multiple of 2 we checked it, and when they are not, the value of stack is popped and added to them and the previous values are overwritten. This thing is happened. So which one is suitable means among all these options, input linked list head to tail 5 to 7, 7 to 10, 10 to 5 and input stack 2, 5, 10. This one is the correct answer. Option number B is the right answer. Consider the following Python code. Choose the correct option with respect to the number of static instance and local variables in class 1. Class 1 is defined, variable 1 value is 1001. Initialization function is defined, self comma variable 2, self dot variable 2 equal to variable 2, self dot variable 5 equal to 5. Define method 1, that is defined self, variable 4 equal to 50, self dot variable 5 equal to class 1 variable 1 plus self variable 2 plus variable 4. This thing is given. Now here we see that in this question static variable 1 is given. This is the static variable 1 that is 1001. So instant variables variable 2 and variable 5 and variable 4, these are the instant variables are given. So this and also here this variable 4, it is also a local variable. Now the question is choose the correct option with respect to the number of static instance and local variables in class 1. So class 1, here how many variables is there? One static variable is there. So this is the static. This one instant variable. This is also instant variable. This is also instance variable. This is also local variable. So one static, 3 instance and 1 local variable. So option number C is the right answer. Consider the following code snippet written in Python. Define function. Function is here defined. If num1, num less than 1, return 0. Elif if num mod 2 is equal to 0, return function of num minus 1. Else return num of function of num minus 2, print function of 8. Now here you see that first one is function value is 8. That means num value is 8. So 8 less than 1? No, false. So first condition is not satisfied, 8 not less than 1. So 8 mod 2 is equal to 0? Yes, that one is 0. So this one is 0 means again you go to num minus 1. Num value is 8. 8 minus 1 means 7. So again come here, 7 less than 1? No. 7 mod 2 is equal to 0? No. No means return num plus, now return num value is 7 plus function of num minus 2, function of 5. So function of 5 means again 5 less than 1? No. 5 mod 2 is equal to 0? No. So return function num value is 5 plus 5 plus num of 5 minus 2 function of 5 minus 2 is function of 3. Now function of 3 less than 1, no. 3 mod 2 is equal to 0, no. Now 3 plus return of function num minus 2 is 1. Function of 1. 1 less than 1, no. 1 mod 2 equal to 0, no. Now here 1 plus num 1 minus 2 is minus 2. Function of 1 minus 2 is minus 1. Function of minus 1. Minus 1 less than 1, yes, return 0. Now, here the question is, consider the following code snippet written in Python. So, print function value here, return how much value. Here, how much value it return means, here you see that 7 plus 5, 12, 12 plus 3, 15, 15 plus 1, 16. So, it returns 16. Option number D is the right answer. Next question. What will be the output of the below Python code? And Python code is class vehicle, define instance of self color. Self color equal to color class, four-wheeler vehicle, define initiation self number of gears color, super function initiation of color, self number of gears equal to number of gears, class two-wheeler, another class is class two-wheeler of vehicle, define initiation function self comma engine cc, super dot initiation of red, self engine cc equal to engine cc, self dot color equal to blue, Maruti equal to four-wheeler of 4 comma red, print Maruti color, Maruti number of gears, Activa two-wheeler of 80, print Activa color, Activa dot engine cc. This is the snippet of the code is given. Now here you find what will be the output of the below Python code. So what will be the output of this code? Here you find. Now here you see that we will not be able to modify the value of attribute color inside two-wheeler class. Here inside two-wheeler class. Two-wheeler class is the class two-wheeler, the last one. Class two-wheeler class vehicle. Define insertion of engine cc, super insertion of red. Color is not changed here, red directly take. So here cannot modify the value of the attribute color in two-wheeler. So that is the output of this one. Even though we execute this program, we get that one. So option number C is the right answer. Next question. Consider the following Python function for a vehicle management system. Object of the code is to record details of vehicles. Define vehicle record. So first we define this function, vehicle record, registration number, mileage, vehicle type, purpose, kickstart, number of gears, miles per run, record equal to here given, record equal to this value is given, none value. If vehicle type equal to two-wheeler, record equal to record registration number plus two-wheeler plus star of mileage plus kickstart. Otherwise, vehicle type equal to four-wheeler, record value calculated by using this formula. If purpose is equal to commercial, record equal to record plus commercial, four-wheeler plus miles run, a return record. Record vehicle record of this value, return four-wheeler commercial. What will be the optional class structure if these two be rewritten in object-oriented program? So find optional class. So which one will be the optional class? Here the main object of the oriented program is called reusably, and in the above case it can be done by segregation the parameters into parent-child classes. The optimum design would be given here. First here we see that vehicle is there. In these vehicles, two-wheeler and four-wheelers is there. In these four-wheelers, only commercial vehicles is there. So in this segregation, here we observe that the common features of vehicle class can be used by all its child classes. Unlike the common features of four-wheeler classes can be used by commercial class. This arrangement appears where? Here we see that totally how many is there? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 is there. So four classes in two options is there. Third option and fourth option. Four classes with inheritance. Two-wheeler and four-wheeler inherit from two-wheeler, four-wheeler and commercial four-wheeler. Two-wheeler, four-wheeler and commercial four-wheeler. All these things appears in option number D. Option number D is the right answer. That means here four classes with inheritance. Two-wheeler and four-wheeler inherit from vehicle. Commercial four-wheeler inherit from four-wheeler. So that thing is there in option number D. So option number D is the right answer. Consider the code given below. Define display cat details color name 1, name 2 equal none, name 3 equal none. Pass display cat details brown, fluffy. Which of the following functions signatures when replaced in line 1 would contain to execute successfully? Here four options is given. Choose two correct answers. Now here you see that option A. Option A, define display cat details color star names comma name. So is again invalid syntax. This is invalid syntax, so this is not correct answer. Next, say option B is also invalid syntax. C is define display cat details of color comma star names. So option number C, which matches with this given signature functions, replace in line 1 and continue to execute successfully. So option number C is the correct syntax. Option 4, define display cat details color name 1 comma star name. This is also correct syntax. So option C and D, these two are the correct options. Consider the below code. My q1 equal to q of 3 for index in range 0, 3. My q equal to q of index into 3 for index in range 0, 3. Index in range 0, 3. My q dot nq index into 3 for index in range 0, 3. If index is equal to 2, break my q2 dot nq of my q1 dot dq. So my q2 dot nq of this value is given. So assumption here, q class with necessary methods is available. What is the status of my q1 and my q2 after the execution of above code? So what is the status of that my q1 and q2 here? We'll find that one. Here see that q1 is being filled as 036. This is q1. When this is dq, the order would be 0 first, then 3, and finally 6. So the first dq would be e was 0. So now q2 becomes 0. The next dq of q1 would be give the second dq, it give first starting 3. Now dq Q2 would be 0, 3. DQ of Q1 would be stop here. The index reaches 2. So final NQ of Q2 would be happen with 12, 3, 6 and 2. So this final Q2, it start with 3, it is 6, 6, 2, yeah. So here into 2 is there, so it multiplies that one. So finally option C is the right answer, 0, 3, 1. The following numbers are to be stored in a hash table, arriving in the order shown using the hash function. H of k equal to k mod 4. The values are given 4, 7, 16, 9, 17, 22. Identify for which numbers collision will not occur after mapping the numbers with the given hash function. Now here we see that in first option 4 mod 4 or 16 mod 4 it gives collision, so this is not correct answer. Second option B, so 7 mod 4 value is 3. Similarly 9 mod 4, that value is 1. 7 mod 4 is 1, 9 mod 4 is 17 mod 4 is 1, 9 mod 4 is 1, 17 mod 4 1. There is a collision in there, this is also wrong answer. So here 7 and 22, 7 mod 4 is 3, 22 mod 4 is 2, there is no collision, most probably this is the answer. So 4 and 16, they have collision, so this is also not wrong, this is also not answer, so option number C is the right answer. Alistair is a Python developer who has written the below code. He decides the output to be 1, 2, 3 Volvo. But he is unable to proceed due to an error. That snippet of the code here is given. That code is class car. So here define initiation of self car ID car name. Self car ID car name. Self dot car ID equal to car ID. Self dot car name is car name. Car 1 equal to car 1, 2, 3 Volvo. Print car 1 dot car ID. Car 1 dot car name. That things are given. Choose two options from the below which you should implement to get the desired output. Line numbers are for reference only. Now here, see that here we choose two options. Here to print 1, 2, 3 Volvo, that is the thing here to print. The car ID is private variable inside car class car, which means that you have to define a function inside class to access the variable. The print statement has car.car ID, which is again not possible than the simple object created for class. Now here we see that add method to car class followed to get car ID, return car ID. So here only car ID is written, so this is not correct answer. Add a method to car class as follows: define get car ID self and return self car ID. So self car ID, this is the right answer. So option B is the right answer. Change line 4 to print car 1 get car ID, car 1 dot car name. These are all the correct one. So change line 4 to print car 1 car ID, car 1 dot car 1. This is also wrong one. So option number B and C is the right answers. Next question. Give the following linked list. Linked list head to tail values are given. That is 1 to 4, 4 to 6, 6 to 7, 7 to 9. What would be the state of linked list after the following Python? Function is executed when the head node of the above given linked list and num equal to 5 passed as input to the function. Define function head num is given, temp equal to head. If head is equal to none, return. Else index equal to 1, while index less than num, value equal temp dot get data, returns the get data, return the data of the node. Temp equal to temp dot get next, return the link to the next node. Return to the next node is given. Head set data of value, index plus 1 equal to plus equal to 1, temp 1, head get data, temp set data of temp 1. So linked list class with the necessary methods is available. Now the question is, what would be the state of the linked list after the following Python function is executed when the head node of the above given linked list and num equal to 5 are passed to the input function? So now here we see that the iteration stops when the index value is greater than or equal to 5, then the last value 9 will be overwritten with 5. Now last value overwritten with 5. So here you see that head to tail we get here 1, 4, 6, 7. So here condition is less than or equal to 5 means this 9 replaced by 7. So 1, 4, 6, 7, 7 we get. 1, 4, 6, 7, 7 is option number B is the right answer. Given this is also same similar one. Next one is consider the below code. Define vending machine, insert money item D. That things are given here. If item ID equal to 101 and insert money, line 1, line 2, insert money equal to true, item ID equal to 101, private vending machine of insert money dot item ID. These values are given. Identify the statements to be replaced in line 1 and line 2 respectively such that the output is as below. Disperse the product, function executed successfully. Identify the statement to be replaced in line 1 and line 2 respectively such that the output is as below. So line 1. So first here we see first option A. Here A would give disperse the product as the output. As item ID would match. As item ID would match, then only it disperse the product. But here condition is, here the question is, especially such that the output is below. Disperse the product, function executed successfully. Function executed successfully is not appears. Next B. Disperse the product and then return, function executed successfully. Here print, disperse the product, return this one. So it print this one as well as this one also returns. So option number B is the right answer. Option number C, disperse the product, but here this one is not printed, so this is also not correct answer. Option number D, disperse the product, but returns null value, so this is also not correct answer. So option number B is the right answer. Next, last question. John is visiting to a zoo. After roaming for some time, he finds that he has lost his way. John wants to reach the entry or exit gate. He remembers Vance ice cream, a landmark which he saw while strolling in the zoo. John finds that there are 3 ways to reach Vance ice cream from his current location. And from Vance ice cream, there are 4 ways to reach the entry or exit gate. Consider the above scenario, identify the most suitable data structure that can represent all possible ways to reach the entry or exit gate from John's present location. So which one? So here we see that in this case, Q is not suitable, tag is not suitable, tree means unstructured data, this is not suitable, graph is suitable for this situation. So graph is the correct answer. With the help of graph, you can easily find the number of roads So graph is the correct one. Option A is the right answer. So this type of questions definitely will come in the coming InfyTQ 2021 exam for the 2022 batch. Please watch my videos. Please share these videos to your nears and dears. Please subscribe to my channel, which one is B1 Engineering Placements. All the best for your coming exam. Thanks to everyone.